you thinking about moving to Apex, North Carolina? Well, if you are, in this video, I'm going to do just what I always do. I'm going to take a tour around Apex. I'm going to show you 3 different neighborhoods in 3 different price points, so you can see exactly what might fit into your budget. And if you stick around till the end, I'm going to show you a hidden gem that not a lot of people know about. Hey, if this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about the current market here in Apex, then subscribe, click the bell button for notifications so you can learn about living here, about having a job here, about commuting to work here, about the universities, about life, festivals. There's a lot of stuff happening. I do get a lot of calls and text messages and emails every single day from people just like you, and I love it. Me and my team read all of them. We absolutely love all the questions. So whether you're looking to move here in 9 days or in 90 days, that's okay. Just hit me up, call me, text me, message me, schedule a Zoom call, whatever works for you, and I'd be more than happy to have that move to Apex be as smooth and cool as possible. Alright, you guys, so I am here in downtown Apex on popular Salem Street. I don't know if you know, but Apex was voted #1 place to live in America by the Money magazine. I'm just gonna cross this. Okay. Also, it is called by pretty much everyone here the peak of good living, and there's definitely a reason for that. Let me just turn this around for you for real quick. Alright, so from a location perspective, we are in southwestern Wake County, and Apex is highly preferred over other cities by families because of how easy it is to get everywhere. You are right next to 540, very close to Raleigh. You are right next to Cary, so you're about to drive 5 minutes or so to get to the western side of Cary. So from a perspective of schools, housing, how close you are to everything, Apex is definitely preferred by a lot of families, like these kiddos right here that came to have ice cream and pizza. That happens to be my son. Alright, so this is Apex, the peak of good living. I also wanted to let you know that Apex has about 73, let's just say 74,000 people, and is one of the fastest growing suburbs of Raleigh. So it grew about 28% or so in the last 2 decades. So definitely a huge increase in population. Let me turn the camera real quick so I can show you more, so you can see. Oh, hi. So this is Salem Street, okay? It's a church right there, it begins there, and I'm going to take you till the end. It's actually part of a district recognized by the National Register of Historic Places, and it does include the Apex Union Depot, which is going to be right here at the end of the street. That was built in approximately 1914, and is definitely one of the iconic examples of late Victorian architecture. So you can see exactly what we're dealing with. I'm not sure if you guys know, but about 60 buildings or so, commercial and residential structures here in Apex date from the 1800s to 1940. So very old buildings, a lot of character, so there's absolutely nothing better than coming, having a glass of wine, ice cream, restaurant in one of these really cool feeling buildings with a dim light, maybe a candle. So yeah, we have the Provincial right there, the blue building, which is very well known. They actually also host small weddings, and just kind of take it all in. A lot of shops, a lot of boutiques, and award-winning restaurants. I actually just had a great pizza at Anna's Pizzeria, and the kiddos are gonna have fresh ice cream. So what you are looking at right there, I'm pointing to you right there where the Greek, it says more shops. Just there at the end of the street is the Hale Cultural Arts Center, where you can definitely see some small town theater, you can see artwork, also a lot of things happening for the children, camps in the summer. All right, I'm not sure if you see the train already, so I'm definitely going to take you to the depot so you can see it closer. Just wanted to show you the building here. Really cool. So if you like this type of vibe, this is definitely your place. There's a lot of celebrations happening here, really a lot of festivals. I like coming to the Pig Fest. There's also the 4th of July one. The Christmas parade here on Salem Street is absolutely mind-blowing. Remember, here we don't have a real winter, as in it gets cold about a month of the year, and yes, at night it might get colder, but it's not that we see snow much. So we just take it as it is, and we make the Christmas parade as exciting as possible. All right, here's the depot. I think you say depot, right? Not depot, excuse me. And if you want to shop somewhere else, not only here in downtown Apex, you are going to be very close to the Beaver Creek shopping center, like a lot of larger retail options there, chain restaurants, also movie theater. So that's something to keep in mind. But again, everything is so close to here that you can just hop on the highway and be in downtown Raleigh within 15 minutes without any issues. So there's a lot of shopping that you can get to, or you can go to Durham, to South Point Mall and North Hills as well in North Raleigh for more upscale, trendy boutiques. So we've come to the end, sort of the end of Salem Street. That is the Hale Cultural Arts Center, actually. So the white building, I don't know if you were able to see it from my previous like 1 minute ago. And so going down that road there will take you past Highway 64, and you are going to get into Cary. Then you can go up north to Morrisville, literally 10 minutes drive. So a lot of people again like the location. It's all close together. You don't have to drive much to get a different feel, different restaurants, different options, amazing schools. We are very close to Thales Academy, which is a private school. It's about $6,200 per year. Every parent that I've talked to loves the school. We can hop on 64 from here, and we can be at at Costco. Lake Pine is very close by, which is a beautiful lake with a 2-mile hike around it. So you're in the middle of the city here, or the town, which is very common to North Carolina, and you can just hop on a hike while you're on your lunch break and just hike for several miles and then just go back to work. So it's very convenient, and that's why a lot of people love Apex and love the suburbs of Raleigh. So you know, it is what it is. Tax rates are low as well for property taxes, state, federal taxes. Very affordable. You can definitely buy a house at $400,000, $500,000. You can buy $1 million homes as well. And there's a lot of people relocating here because of the affordability, because of the schools. because of the proximity, because of the jobs. That's why it grew the way it grew so fast. So again, this is where I am, and I'm going to cross the street and take you to where I parked, which is where there's a lot of live music during the summer, and they seem to be having something they didn't have. You guys will be on my YouTube channel, just FYI. So you see, this is what I'm talking about. You come here to the south and everybody's like, hey, yes, we want to be on your channel. This is not a joke. This is Southern hospitality. Like, everyone is so nice and so just friendly, and everybody wants to help, and everybody's asking, what can we do? Is there anything that you need from us? You know, I lived in LA for so many years, and I love LA, okay? But it's rare that someone, even at the store, said, hey, when I was pregnant, people would come, hey, do you want us to help you carry your groceries? Quite fantastic. All right, so let me turn the camera so you can see what I'm looking at, which is, I'm not really sure, to be honest, because there's always something happening and I don't know what is actually happening tonight, but I do see a lot of tents there. So let's take a quick look. Oh, okay, I see clothes. Okay, so there's a bunch of studios here, hair, salon, scratch kitchen. All right, so I can just ask around and see what's happening here. Okay, the night market presents APAC's night market. Local artisans, food, drinks, live entertainment. Okay, cool. 6 to 9. So this is what's happening. I came at the right time. Oh my goodness. Looking very, very nice. Aww. Look at the doggy. Great clothes. The weather is so perfect today, you guys. Ooh, that's cool. I'll be coming back. Oh, okay, so. Oh, nice. You will be on my YouTube channel. For all of you that have fur babies, this is what you can get here. Where can we buy this?
Right here at the market.
Okay.
wildearth.com.
Okay, yeah, so wildearth.com. If you're bringing your pets with you. So this is just for doggies?
Yeah, plant-based dog food.
Plant-based, no cats?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
I'll be the first one then. Thank you. I hope my phone is going to still be alive. Oh, Michael's muffins. You guys, I just ate, but they look so good. Wow. They freeze well?
Yes, they freeze for about 6 to 7 months.
6 to 7 months?
You just take them. I like to pre-slice them, so it's easier. And honestly, in the mornings for breakfast, you want like a half a slice, you know, and then they last longer.
All right. Why didn't I just bring my money? I didn't even know this place was here. I mean, not this place. This event today, the market.
Like the night market.
Right. I just didn't know that it's today. You didn't? Okay, it makes the two of us. So you guys, Michael's Muffins, I am doing a vlog about APACs for my YouTube channel, so you will be in it. I will actually bring you my card or something so you can see it.
That'd be lovely. I'm sure she'll.
Yes, thank you. All right. Ooh. This is danger zone for me. Danger. Move away, Joanna, move away. Come back. Yeah, you will be on my YouTube channel, just FYI. No problem. Okay, what is the name of your
It's called Jules Jewelry.
Okay. Jules Jewelry. All the ladies coming to APACs. Danger zone, but they look so good. Oh my god. We can buy them online too, no?
I have an online shop,
JewishJewelry.com for all of you. Thank you. All right. Honeybee Naturals as well. A lot of popcorn. Oh, and food. Oh, buffalo wings. Oh wow, stuffed cabbage with potatoes, pierogies, sauerkraut with mushrooms. This is totally my language here.
There you
And
go.
what is
I think
this?
I speak your language.
You don't, because I'm Romanian.
Oh, so I don't. I'm sorry.
You're from Poland?
Yeah.
Oh, this looks too good. Why
Would you
don't
like
I
to
have?
try some?
Can I
Yes, you
have
can.
like a yes?
Yes, you
I
can.
just cannot eat right now because I'm doing a vlog for APAX.
Okay, so hey, listen.
But
you
I
have
will
to
take
eat
it with
You
me.
have to eat it. I don't care.
Yeah.
You have to, listen, you have to multitask.
I have to multitask. I cannot
Potato
eat it
cheese,
right now.
sauerkraut,
Oh.
mushroom. Use your fingers. I have napkins. No worries.
Oh,
Awesome.
Eric. Polish cuisine. Okay, so do you guys have a place like an actual restaurant or not yet?
Heading that way.
Heading that way?
Yes.
Well, let's meet. Do you have I guess I have your information here, right?
Yes, you do.
Here you go.
Yeah.
973. Okay, you guys. I just
Yeah, you
wanted
can-
to
you
show
can
you.
also
I
go
will
to-
be
yeah.
eating this.
Mhm.
And the taste of Poland comes together, and maybe it's going to be the taste of Romania with the taste
Hey,
of Poland.
Why not? Why not?
Why not, right? There's
You guys can go to online tasteofpolandapex.com.
Okay. That sounds lovely. And you guys live here in Apex?
Apex.
What do you
Apex
think
is.
about it? This is a vlog about Apex. Tell me what you think about Apex just as
I
a...
love Apex. We used to live in Morrisville
Okay.
for a year. We moved from New Jersey 3 years ago,
Okay.
and we find a house in Apex, and I love it.
You like it, huh?
We love it.
Yeah. Do you have
Nice
children?
and quiet. Yes, I do. We have 20 and 16. So actually, the little kid started high school last year, freshman friendship, Apex friendship.
So did you come straight from Poland to Morrisville? No,
from
I was New Jersey, you said.
Yeah, we moved from New Jersey.
Oh my
yeah.
God, so many of our clients moved from New Jersey. New
Yeah,
Jersey,
I
New
guess
York.
they don't like snow.
Snow and property taxes.
All taxes. All different
All taxes.
Yeah. Nothing but taxes.
Nothing but. So do you have the? Did you have the? I guess taste of Poland there as well.
No, we started over here. We started this year in February.
Okay, so you started from scratch. New
We-
life, new business.
New place, new business,
place.
new life, no snow.
in the peak of good living, which is Apex.
Apex, yes, we love Apex.
Cool.
Nice
We're
and
right here
quiet.
down the road in Cary, so I'll connect with you.
Cary's good too. We have a lot of people, a lot of friends in Cary though.
Okay, I will.
Raleigh.
I will take one of these as well,
You
so I
got
can
it.
have it. Yeah.
You got it.
And then, what's your name?
Eric.
Eric. I'm Joanna, like Joanna.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Joanna.
meet you. I will be back.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, you guys. So I am going to go to the car. My phone is totally telling me that it's about to die. So I will see you guys soon. As in, whew, I need to turn this around. I am going to take you to the place that is the hidden gem that I was telling you about. So, yep. Let's see what I have in place for you. All right, you guys, so this is it. I am about to show you the hidden gem that I was mentioning. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Hey you guys, so this is our first neighborhood in Apex, North Carolina. It's called Smith Farm, a huge planned community built by Lennar, a nationwide award-winning builder. I'm sure you have heard of Lennar. So this particular home here is about 3,500 square feet, $775,000, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, and on about 0.2 acres. Now you will see that in Smith Farm's Smith Farm, not a lot of homes have big yards. You do have amazing access to greenways, you have trail access, you do have the clubhouse, you have the pool, you have $100 per month in HOA fees that do cover the pool and the clubhouse. So you do have amenities in the community. However, a lot of our clients say that they wish they could get more land. Now there's a lot of homes here. This one at 775 was built in 2019. There are brand new homes right now that are being built, townhomes, more into that 500, 450, $500,000 price point. So I can definitely let you know more about what other homes are active in the neighborhood at the moment. So just connect with me. I've worked with Lennar for many years now. We actually just closed on a house last week. So if you want to know more details and if you want to see some of the neighborhood features, I am going to drive by and show you the community pool, the entrance to the neighborhood, so you can see. And let me know if you are interested into knowing more about Smith Farm in North Carolina. So let's take you throughout the neighborhood just a little bit. I'll just show you a few images here and there, and then I'm going to take you to the second neighborhood in Apex. All right, so I am driving towards the pool and the clubhouse. Smith Farm is wonderful if you want to be close to downtown Apex. You're also going to be close to the Beaver Creek Shopping Plaza. You can definitely go to the movies there. You are close to hopping on 540, 55, 64, US 1. So pretty much close to everything. And you can get either a home or a townhome. You will see the townhomes right here. So here we are on Farmhouse Drive, and that is where the clubhouse and the pool is. There's a lot of trash cans right there, so I'm going to... Okay. That is the pool. Such a beautiful setting. And also there is a community garden here in Smith Farm. You can see some of the garages here for the townhomes are in the back of the units. Let's just drive a little bit more. So you can easily hop on highways. You can go shopping. You are minutes away from downtown Apex. 20 minutes maybe, top to downtown Raleigh. You are about 15 minutes to Cary. Very close to Holly Springs as well. Here's the cute playground. And so nicely situated right here in the vicinity of this cul-de-sac. So as you can see, I'm showing you some backyards, and these homeowners here got a really good deal with this home. As you can see, they don't have a lot of yard, but they do have privacy, and that matters a lot. Sometimes it matters more than the size of the lot. At least that's what we hear from a lot of our clients, because they don't always want to have to deal with maintaining the yard and mowing the lawn and all of that. So this is it about Smith Farm. Let's go and see the other neighborhood and the other house in different price point. Hey guys, so we are at our second neighborhood in Holland's Crossing. I know I should have probably started with this one because this one is the cheaper one. However, I was very close to Smith Farm, so I started you with the $775,000 price point, and right now we are in that $300,000 to $475,000 for this particular home right here. So this home is about 1,800 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and it was built in the 2000s. So remember what I showed you in Smith Farm, those homes are way newer. The one at 775 was 2019. Now this one was built in 2000, 0.23 acres, and a lovely community. So it's right here on the cul-de-sac. The community of Holland's Crossing has about 331 single-family homes. very affordable with about 400 or so per year in HOA fees. So if you want the swimming pool, if you want the playground, by the way, they do have 2 swimming pools, you can definitely come here. And we are literally about 5 minutes drive from Smith Farm. That's much higher price point. So 5 minutes drive, not the newest home, however, bigger lots. And this one in particular that I'm showing you is a ranch style home. So if you want ranch style, which means it's just 1 floor, not 2 floors, you can definitely find more available here in Holland's Crossing. The same, right? Very close to shopping, very close to downtown Apex, very close to the highways, to the hospitals. Apex Friendship is the high school, and I believe it is Olive Chapel for the elementary and Lufkin for middle school. As you see, I walked because someone was looking at that home that's for sale. So this is the neighborhood. I am going to drive through it real quick and just show you the pool and the playground, and then we are going to go to the last neighborhood on our list, which is called Bella Casa. So any questions you might have about any of the neighborhoods and other neighborhoods here in Apex, just connect with me. I'll see you at the next neighborhood. Hey, here we are in Bella Casa in Apex, North Carolina. This is the most expensive neighborhood that I'm going to present to you today. It is this home here, 1.5 story, built in 2019, is offered at $1,125,000. Approximately 3,900 square feet, 3-car garage, and 0.3 acres or so. It has a beautiful, beautiful backyard. Now remember, I took you to Smith Farm, which was our first neighborhood at 775, and I told you, a lot of people are asking about the lot size and they would like to have a little bit more land. However, there's not a lot in that neighborhood. Well, you don't really have to worry when it comes to Bella Casa. Most of these lots have great yards, as in most of these homes have great yards, very usable. The topography of the place is amazing. It is nestled within the Apex Nature Park, 160 acres of nature park. So you have this amazing neighborhood with custom built homes, with newer homes. By the way, this one is built in 2019 with a very affordable homeowner association fee, which is $230 per quarter, which does cover the pool and the tennis courts as well. And you're super close to everything. I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about what's there to see here close by. Again, Bella Casa, close to shopping, Beaver Creek, major highways, hospitals. Downtown Apex is within 10 minutes away. Cary, Raleigh, Durham, everything at your fingertips in a prime location. So for all of you that are considering relocating here to Raleigh area, to the suburbs, just know that North Carolina is very diverse, and yes, you can find homes in the $1 million price points that are new construction, but then you can find something that is 2019, which is fairly new, right? In something like Bella Casa, you can build custom homes here in that $1.5, $2 million, even cheaper depending on how big you want them. So yep, if you also care about the 3-car garage, you have it. So low HOA, amazing property taxes. Just think about 1% or so. Great locations, great amenities for most of the neighborhoods here. So let me drive you around. So what you will find here in Bella Casa is a beautiful community clubhouse. There's a lot of people that have their gatherings, their parties there. They also have an Olympic pool, splash pad pool as well. Also within the neighborhood, there are tennis courts and miles of walking trails. All right, so here we are at our hidden gem in Apex, North Carolina, which is called Vicious Fishes. They're very vicious. There's a lot of amazing beer here. This is the location in Apex. They are opening another location. I believe they have 3 locations already or so. I'm not sure. I can check though for you. So if you are into beer, this is a very, very cool spot. I feel like not a lot of people know about this. However, they do have an area in the back where you can bring your kids, you can bring their your pets, they can play around. So let me take you in the back, and also let me take you inside to show you what they have on the menu. Thank you. Thank you. I love this place. Alright, so here's the menu. Let me just do this, might be easier. Oh, here be dragons. The IPA, very cool. And, alright. The Rio ginger beer is something that I'm definitely craving, and the raspberry one. And they have wine as well. I wanted to thank you so much for being on my channel, and if you have any other questions, anything else that you might want to know, I will be doing vlogs on many other suburbs of Raleigh, and I will show you cool, unique neighborhoods with cool, different hidden gems. So definitely hit me up, text me, email me, call me, whatever works for you. I'd be more than happy to have that transition from another state to North Carolina be as smooth. And he says, subscribe and like. I definitely do have a friend. Take care. Bye.